Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where schools celebrated the month of the military child throughout April, honoring the resilience and sacrifices of our young unsung heroes. Some very special readers visited students at Denby Early Childhood Center and Katherine Johnson Elementary to celebrate the month of the military child. Bilingual Air Force personnel from Joint Base Langley Eustis visited students enrolled in the Dual Language Immersion program at both schools. Dual Language Immersion is a unique learning experience at 5 Newport News schools that allows enrolled students to learn content in both English and Spanish throughout the school day. Denby Early Childhood Center and Johnson Elementary started hosting dual language classes this school year. The students at Johnson welcomed their guests by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance in both English and Spanish, while the preschoolers at Denby ECC presented their school motto in both languages. Bilingual military service members were invited to read Good Night, Captain Mama, Buenas noches, Capitan Mama, a book written in both English and Spanish by a Latina officer and aviator who served in the U.S. Air Force. The military guests took turns reading both languages, creating a fun and interesting reading experience, perfectly suited to the students learning to speak fluently in both languages. This was also a practical example to the young students of professionals who use their bilingual talents to serve others. Afterwards, students colored a picture representing all military branches, while spending time getting to know their new military friends. Every student was gifted a copy of the book to add to their home library, giving them a chance to sharpen their fluency in both languages by reading to their families. At Knollwood Meadows Elementary, the entire school came together to celebrate the month of the military child. Knollwood hosted a Purple Up Parade, since purple is the color that represents all military branches. 65 military-connected students from all grades were recognized with certificates and recited a poem together about the unique experience of serving as a military child. Many service members proudly joined their children as they paraded around the school, cheered on and supported by their classmates and teachers. Military children at General Stanford Elementary enjoyed story time and a free book during the month of the military child. Located on base at Fort Eustis, every student at General Stanford is a military-connected child. United Through Reading, a nonprofit organization, works around the world to keep military families connected through reading, even allowing parents to record read-alouds and share them when they're deployed. Every class enjoyed story time with United Through Reading, who shared the book The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn, a picture book that focuses on themes of family, love, and coping with separation, similar to what military kids experience when their parents deploy across the world. After the read aloud, every student was gifted a free book, allowing military families to read together at home. Newport News Public Schools is offering all students and their families an extra layer of support. Thanks to a partnership between the Virginia Department of Education and Graduation Alliance, students in kindergarten through 12th grade have free access to Engage Virginia. After registering online, families will be contacted by a personal academic success coach who will provide a valuable education plan, academic resources to strengthen math and reading skills, and guidance for managing and succeeding in life. For more information, visit the website or contact the Engage Virginia team. Families and students of all ages are invited to the annual STEM Community Day on Saturday, May 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at CNU's Freeman Center. Hosted by Newport News Public Schools and Christopher Newport University, STEM Community Day will feature interactive exhibits, hands-on activities, career exploration, and engineering design challenges. Admission is free, and food trucks will be on site. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.